Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Isabel, and let's start with today's video.
21 minutes until I gotta go, so I tell that girl I'm gonna slaughter this.
So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is a tag. I just woke up 10 minutes ago from my nap, and I was like, you know what, today I feel like filming, so we're gonna film. And here we are filming. So today's video, like I said, is going to be a tag, but there's different kind of questions that we have in here. Like, for example, we have the random questions, and then we have the funny questions, and then we also have the personal YouTube questions, and lastly we have deep questions that we're going to be answering. There are about 30 in each, but I'm not going to answer all of them because I will make the video super long, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna answer a few from each section. There's 4 sections. If you're new to my channel, I hope you learned something about me that makes you subscribe to my channel. And if you're not new to this channel, then welcome back, and I hope you learned something new about me that's gonna make you keep on watching my videos. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the random questions because why not? Let's see. Are you in love? No, I am not in love. Love is a big word. What's your dream vacation? My dream vacation will have to be in Paris with the love of my life that I don't yet have, but will have soon if God gives me that, privilege. If I was on vacation by myself, I'll be at the beach. Like Cancun, Las Bahamas or something. But if this was somebody else, I would definitely go with Paris. What's the last movie you watched? The last movie I watched was Are We Done Yet? Well, I watched Are We There Yet? And then Are We Done Yet? I watched both. Yeah. How's your best friend? My best friend is doing just fine. She is home. What do you put on to bed? To go to bed, I usually just wear like a pajama short. I have a Cookie Monster short. I could wear that. Or I wear spandex. Or sometimes I just don't like wearing like anything besides my underwear to bed when it's like too hot. And then for the top, I always have a top on, like always. Even if it's like a, what is it, bandeau, whatever it's called. Yeah, but I always have something on top and stuff like that. What is the size of your bed? My bed is I don't know the sizes of bed. Isn't it like twin, king, queen? It's a queen. What are you listening to now? I'm listening to Te Bote by Casper, Neo, Garcia, Darrell, Nicky Jam, Ozuna, Bad Bunny. It's just playing in the background because I always like having a little bit of music in the background, even if I could probably hear it. Are you wearing pants right now? Yes, I am. I'm wearing jeans from Hollister. They're like super cute. Do you miss anyone right now? I actually do. I miss my dad a whole lot. I've been reminiscing on him like forever. He's in heaven with our God. Amen. Rest in peace, my dad. Yeah, I miss him a lot. I've been reminiscing about him for like the past few days. It has been a little tough, but we're strong. We're getting through this. God doesn't give us battles, so we can't fight. So if we took him, it was for a reason, and here I am standing trying to make him proud, even though he's not physically here with me, but he is mentally and emotionally. Are you a flirt? I am. But the problem is that I don't try to be a flirt, and then when I flirt, I get myself into things that I don't want to be in. And then I'm the type of person that feels bad, like telling somebody like, we can't talk no more. So like I just keep it going, and like somebody ends up hurt. But I don't do it intentionally. I just really just like be talking to somebody. And the way that I talk, it comes out so smooth and they like it. And then they call that flirting. But I don't recall flirting. I was just playing. But you know what I mean, right? Okay. Do you talk to animals? I do talk to animals. But when I had a dog, Maggie, where I used to live, I would always talk to my dog. Like, not have a full-on conversation with the dog because obviously I'm not getting a response back. But like I would just be like, oh my god, like this and this and blah blah, Do you cry in public? I'm usually not the type to cry in public. I am a crybaby, but I'm not the type to cry in public. But I have done it before, not because I wanted to, but because simply I couldn't hold it in. Because the situation that it was very, very tough, you know, like for me to deal with that. So it was something I couldn't hold in. So I just had to let it go and stuff like that. It was at school. And it was only like 2 people that seen me cry over that specific situation. So hey, y'all. Do you have a stalker? I believe I don't have a stalker because I don't get stalking messages, or like I don't feel like somebody's like stalking me. But who knows? Probably I do got a stalker and they're just so good at stalking that I don't know about them, but I highly doubt it. Have you ever peed in the woods? I haven't peed in the woods, but I have peed, like, I guess we call it woods. It's like somewhere near a bush or something because I just couldn't hold it in anymore. So yeah. Do you cry in sad movies? Yes, I do. Definitely, I do. I'm really an emotional person, so I feel like if I'm watching something where a cat or a dog dies, mind you, I don't like cats, but if a cat or a dog dies and stuff, or a person in the movie, I'm obviously going to cry. Like, it's a sad movie for a reason, so it's easier. It's easier to catch me crying in a movie. I'm just, you know what, crying in general. Crying in general, I'm just a really, really big crybaby. I don't try to be, I just am. Do you dance or sing in the car? I do both. Especially if I'm, like, not usually dancing, but if I am in the mood for dancing and I'm, like, with my girls or something, I would definitely start dancing. But mostly sing, and I don't sing all that loud unless I'm, like, with my girls. But it's, like, me and my mom, like, I'm like, lip singing, you know. But I'm feeling the music and I'm moving, like, you know. Will you give all your money to charity? I would definitely give all my money to charity. I'm the type of person that loves to give back. If I was rich, honestly, I would spend all my money, or like 90% of my money, in giving back to people who need it, like charity, or like, you know, foster homes, or like adult homes and stuff like that, you know. I just love giving back to people, so I would definitely put my money into charity. Like, you know, I would just give my money to charity because I know that they're gonna need it more than me, especially at this point. I have a lot of things that I don't need. I want to donate a lot of things from my closet that still have tags on it and I'm not planning to wear, and I got them like 2 years ago. So I'm just waiting to donate those and give to charity and just, you know, make a good deed out of the things that I have and stuff like that. I just really love giving back to other people who need it more than me. All places you have piercings on your body. I have piercings on my nose, as you guys can see. I have this 2 holes, like this one and this one. I just don't have earrings in because I lost my other ones and I don't want to put on fake ones. I also have a belly piercing, so I only have those. I want to get one right here, and then that's where I'm gonna stop. Well, besides getting my second hole in my ear, and then that's it. Do you always smile for camera when taking pictures? I usually smile like 97% of the time. The other 3% is just like me, just like, but usually I'm just like, you know, smiling stuff. I love smiling. I don't know. Are you lazy? I am a very, very lazy person. I could deadass sleep all day and still be tired when I wake up. I took a nap and I'm tired. I took a nap and I'm tired. Like, I'm always gonna be tired no matter what. I'm just lazy. I don't like doing things. Okay, I do like doing things. I do like being productive, but it's hard to do it when you're lazy. Like, you know, it's like you want to do something, but your body's telling you, no, you're gonna stay in bed today. You're not gonna do nothing. But your mind is like, girl, if you don't get up and clean your room, and then my body's like, oh, I don't think so. You know what I mean? I'm just a very lazy person, but I really try my best to be productive and get out of bed and do productive things. You know, like I was supposed to clean my room today. My room looks decent. It's just I have to make my bed and I have to just put that away. That's about it. Are you dating? I'm not dating anyone at this moment. I haven't been for a minute. Just I don't like, it's not that I don't want to date, but I guess not the right guy has came for me to choose to date, you know. I've talked to people and stuff, but it don't look like stuff works out, so they're not worth, I mean, they are worth a lot, but not to date, or me not to date them because something that I don't like about them, or something they do, or something that I do that they don't like, and stuff like that. The point here is I'm single, I'm not dating. Boom. Have you ever fallen in love? I feel like I have fallen in love. Yes, I feel like I have fallen in love before. I'm not really gonna go into detail about that because I kind of made a story time about that. So if you guys want to see that, I'm gonna leave it down in the description box below so you guys can click and go watch the story time that I made on that. When did you last cry? I last cried 2 days ago because I was really going through some stuff like, you know, reminiscing on certain things and stuff like that. So I feel like I just had to let it all out so I could be the happy Isabel that everybody knows. So my plans for the future, right now I graduated high school early. I'm a senior right now, technically not anymore because like I said, I graduated early from high school. My plans were to start college yesterday, but things didn't go as I planned them to go. So I decided to start college next semester during the summer. So far my goals are to just work before I get into college, have some money saved up for myself and things like that, things that I need, necessary, like, you know, things that are necessary, not things that I want, just things that I need and stuff like that. I want to become definitely a model. It has always been my dream to be a model and stuff like that. I'm not really looking a lot into that right now because I don't feel like my doors are quite open for that opportunity yet. I feel like I still need a lot of things to work on before I get into the modeling industry because at this point I just really feel like it's not for me. I feel like I have every physical and like mental and the passion to be a model and stuff, but it's just I don't think it's my right time. I feel like if it was the right time for me, I would have became a model a long time ago, or the doors would have opened for me to just walk in and be the model that I want to be. But the doors are not opening for me. The doors are just closing in my face. They're all closing and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying because your goals won't work unless you do, right? So I'm definitely gonna keep on trying on becoming a model and stuff like that. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Like I said, I'm gonna always have a backup plan. What is the first thing you instantly notice about people? Usually I don't really pay attention to people like that, but that's a lie. When I look at somebody, if I meet somebody new, the first thing I look at them is their smile. For some reason, I just really love smiles, and I just instantly like look at the way you smile, and if I like your smile, then I like your smile. What can I say? Will you save the life of a homeless person? Why or why not? If I had the opportunity, if the opportunity presents itself where I could save the life of a homeless person, I would definitely do it. I feel like life is not just, you know, sometimes I feel like it's unjust. Like people just go through certain things that you sit back and think like, why do they go through that? But I don't. Like, why do I have the privilege of having a roof over my head, but that person in the streets doesn't? Like, you know, life isn't fair. It's very, very, very unfair, and I feel like it's unfair to the wrong people sometimes, because those people who are out there doing bad things, they'll get consequences of being homeless, but those who are doing good things and have a good heart are homeless and stuff like that. You know, if I had the opportunity to save somebody that was homeless, I would definitely do it, because if I was in that position, I would want somebody to do it for me as well. I don't want to picture somebody being homeless and me not helping it if they're like on the edge of the border to die, and I don't help them just because I got pride or something. I don't want to picture that being me or somebody that I love, and somebody just walks past them or past me and don't offer to help. Like, that's gonna hurt, right? I would definitely do it. When I see somebody's homeless in the street, that really do hurt me a lot, because I be thinking about the things that I have that I don't need, and the things that those people need and they don't have. You know, I have a lot of things that I'm actually pretty grateful for, but I don't need them. There's people out there who need a lot of things that they don't have, and yet like that, they're very grateful with life and God for what they have, even if it's not a roof over their head. I would definitely save somebody's life, whether they're homeless or not, if I had the opportunity to do so. Remember the last time when you were furious? What made you that angry, and do you feel different? I'm gonna open up about this because when I read this question, that instantly popped into my head. Like, it just said, boom, this is the answer to that question. I was talking to somebody, You know, everything was going pretty well and stuff like that. We were vibing pretty well. It got to a point where things didn't work out. We were talking for a little bit of time, but you know, when you talk to somebody, it doesn't even matter the amount of time. It matters how they make you feel and things like that. But like I was saying, I was talking to this one boy, and we was talking for a couple of weeks. I want to say maybe close to a month, not really. But we were talking and stuff, and just things didn't go as planned because that boy wants to do certain things that I'm not okay with him doing. I'm nobody to tell him what to do and things like that. So I was like, you know what? Like, F this. We're not gonna go through this. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, and I don't want you to change for me, because at the end of the day, what if I don't want to be with you in the future? It sounds messed up, but what if I don't want to be with you in the future and you change your whole life for me? Like, you know? So I was like, you know what, let's just drop it here. And that boy was like, oh yeah, you know, I'll change for you. I want to be with you. Like, you make me feel so happy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, let's just leave it here. Whatever. Why, a couple days later, this boy is already posting a new female, saying this and this and this and this. And if you're watching this, you know exactly who you are. Hi, shout out to you for making me this angry and breaking my heart like that. Because you actually did hurt me, but it's okay though. It's whatever. This boy was already posting this girl talking about she's fine and stuff like that. That made me really mad, because I was actually kind of feeling this boy. Like, I was getting into the vibe that we had, and I was like, you know what, maybe this could work. And if it doesn't work, maybe we could keep a friendship, because we were friends before we decided to move into something else, right? But no, that really pissed me off, because I was like, how can you claim you want to be with me and you want to do this and this and this for me, but yet 2 days later you're already talking about someone new? I don't care at this point. Like, it's whatever. As soon as I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I don't care about you anymore. You want to have a friendship. If you need me, I'm going to be here for you. But I don't want you in that aspect. Like, I don't want you in that level. I want you right here. Could be friends. If you need me, I'm going to be here for you, because I once cared about you. At this point, I care about you because you might be going through a lot of things, but I don't care about you enough because you didn't care about my feelings when you posted things like that. I don't like opening up to things like this to you guys, or to whoever's watching this, because that's my personal business. But that's the first thing that popped up in my head of the last time that I was super mad. That's what made me mad, because I feel like if you really want to be with somebody, you don't do stupid stuff like that. But that person did, and he's not the only one, so I don't blame him. At the end of the day, boom, if you need me, I'm gonna be here. If you're watching this, what's up to you? Shout out to you. I hope you're having a good life. Next question. If you are to give your money to charity, who would you donate it to? Homeless people organization or children's home? That's a very tough decision. I feel like I would definitely just go half and half in between both. If I have $10, I would put 5 into the children's home and 5 into the homeless. Picture the last death person that you know. You have a chance to bring them back to life for an hour, but you lose 1 year of your life. Will you do it, and why? I would definitely do it, because I would love to see the person that I have pictured in my head right now, to see that person one more time and tell them how much they mean to me. Because right now, that's something I can't do. Right now, I can't sit here and tell him face to face that I love him and that I'm grateful for everything that he once did for me and stuff like that. I could only look at the picture that we have together and tell that picture that I love him, you know? So I would definitely bring my dad back. I would definitely bring him back for an hour, even if that means me having a year left to live, because I would just love to see him again. Like, you know, tell him I love you for the last time, because, you know, most people don't get the chance to say goodbye to their loved ones when they're like passing away. I didn't have the chance to say bye to my dad. I didn't have the chance to see him because I was out here, he was up there. I didn't have the opportunity to see him, say goodbye to him, or nothing. I really didn't have the chance to do that. Now all I do is go to his grave and visit him. So if I really had the chance to do it, I would definitely do it. Even if that means me not being able to live for 3 more years than I'm supposed to, you know. Last question. You receive news from your doctor that your condition is worsening and you only have 1 week to live. Will you reveal to anyone or everyone you are about to die? What will you do in your last days? Will you be afraid? I would definitely be afraid, because I feel like that is something very scary to think of. When somebody tells you, oh, you have only a week to live, it's like you're counting the days, like, okay, now I got 4 days left, I got 3, I got 2, I got 24 hours left, and things like that, you know. It's obviously pretty scary, because you don't want to know when you're gonna die. that's just making it worse, you know. So I would definitely be afraid, but I will reveal it to the people that I love and care about the most, because I feel like it's fair enough that they know and they're aware of what I'm going through. What would I do? I would definitely spend the most time with the people that I love and care the most about. I would enjoy my life. I would go on amusement parks, do things that I never wanted to do before. If I never went skydiving because I was scared, I would do it this time, because what? I'm dying in 5 days. I have the opportunity to do this now before I'm gone. Let's just do it. I'm gonna do things that I was always afraid to do. Spend the rest of my week with the people that I love the most. But this is the end of the video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new about me. I hope you guys probably agree with my thoughts, and if you don't, I'm sorry, but I feel like everybody has their own opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot. If you guys did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you get notified whenever I post new video, whenever I post new content, so you can be the first one to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any suggestions that you want me to do, and I will go ahead and do those in my next video. Follow my social media down below, and I will go ahead and see you guys in my next video.